So in this video, I'm going to explain to you how do we build a proper confirmation page. It could be called different names. Confirmation page. It could be called thank you page. It could be called transfer trust page, whatever, right? Usually when somebody gets this, right? I'm talking a high ticket offer in general. Usually they get an ad, they opt in, they book a call, and then after this, it sends them over to the confirmation page. The goal of this confirmation page is to nurture them, welcome them, thank you for the call, nurture them, give them resources to prepare them for the call. That's the whole point of a confirmation page. It's not just say, thank you for your call, I'll see you then, right? Like you're going to get a bunch of no-shows. This would decrease your no-show percentage if you get this right, along with other things that could happen, right? So how do we build a proper confirmation page? First things first, I like to get the assets that you have, or for a client or whatever, I like to ask them, hey, what assets do you have? What's really good things that you have? They might say, I have a really good free training, really good free training. Okay, great. What else you got? I got a really good free training. I have a fantastic website with blog articles. Okay, so we have a blog, right? What else? Oh, I might have a podcast. Maybe I really good podcast. We talk nothing but value on there, etc. Facebook group. Okay. What else? It could be, I have some really good freebies, right? It could be freebies, let's say with a fitness offer. Maybe it was a metabolism guide, or maybe it is a high protein recipes, something like that, right? So it's some freebies here, some bonuses. Here you go, right? Maybe it is a Facebook group, podcast, blog, free training. It could be maybe like if it's a YouTube that you have really good, whatever, right? What are the assets that you can give to somebody that books a call to butter them up even more, to get them excited, to let them know you're legit, to let them know that you know what the hell you're talking about and whatnot, right? So first we like to get the assets. Then we'll start the build out of a actual confirmation page. So first things first, you got to give them something. You got to give them some good stuff, let them watch, etc. Second is I like to follow this type of structure. I've seen hundreds of confirmation pages. They're all kind of similar. The main thing is what are the stuff that you give them on the confirmation page, which will matter the most. But I'm going to show you the framework that I like setting this up. First thing is I like to do a big welcome on the top, right? It'll be something like, thank you for confirming your call. Read down below for next steps or something like that. So we be like, congrats on scheduling your call. And then it could be watch the video below, right? Or something like that. So congrats, your call is in. Watch the more information, or look down below for more information, etc. And then what I like to do though is I like to say check your emails and texts for more info as well. Something like along those lines, right? And I have like a little icon with the tech, like a phone or something like that there. And then after that, we do a video. And then this is your welcome video, right? Hey, congrats. My name is Sigis. Welcome to, thank you for booking your call with XYZ. Just a couple things, to get you situated, get you ready for the call. What I want you to do is make sure you show up, no distractions, make sure you're ready to go, pen and paper, maybe a cup of coffee on the side, whatever, right? And then make sure you watch all the information down below. And then you could tell them what you give them. I'll watch the free training, a couple videos. I even gave you some bonuses, whatever, right? You just tell them what to expect on this page. So that's your welcome video. And then after that, let's just say one of your assets was a free training. So the next video, so this would be another video. This is that free training. So this is where that free training goes. And then what you can do is another thing people like to do is they do kind of like a FAQ, objective handling type video, like all bunched up as one. I've seen people where they put videos like of all their objective handling, but the thing is like 10 videos long, right? Let's just say they're very short, right? Maybe like they're a minute and a half. But to the person that's looking at all that, they might say, oh my gosh, this is so many videos. Like I'll watch it later, and they just never get to it because it just looks overwhelming. So what I like to do is a welcome video, free training. And then if I am going to do that type of like FAQ objective handling, I just like to do just one big video of it. And this would be kind of like FAQ, one video, make it 5 minutes long, 3 minutes, whatever, of all the objective handling that could happen, right? For that. And then after that is where I start to give them the bonuses, the freebies, or other assets. And those other assets, let's just say you have let's say I have a really good Instagram, right? I'm active like crazy. I provide tons of value. I'm on stories. I'm posting. I'm on the wall, whatever. All right. Well, how about we put a button here to IG? And then let's just say, well, I have a really good IG, but I also have a really good podcast. Okay, well, or a blog or whatever. So you put that other button here, and maybe that's to the podcast. And maybe they just start listening to you there. Okay, because these people will do their homework. If they are interested, they are going to do the homework to determine if you're real if you're legit, if you provide value, if you know what the heck you're talking about and whatnot. So that's what I like to do is I'll put like 2 buttons, 2 other resources. I don't like to put too much because then you just overwhelm them. Okay. And then underneath that is where I do all the testimonials, before and afters, maybe video testimonials, whatever. You just load it up underneath that. So that is how I like to build a proper confirmation, thank you, transfer trust page for your high ticket business or whatever the case is. Give them value. The whole point is to give them value on this page because it might just be the only time they actually see you. So if you go ad and they're interested, they kind of, oh, okay, I'll see what this is all about. And then let's just say it's a mom that wants to lose weight and they go to your VSL, they watch maybe a couple minutes, they book the call. That is all they have about you. They don't really know much about you. So they're going to go hunting and they're going to start searching and they're going to figure out if you're legit, if you're real, and if you can really help them. Right. And if you do all this on your confirmation page, it will increase your show rates because you're showing them real value. That's the only time you have real value to capture them to show up to the call because it's not like organic where they've been watching you, listening to you for maybe months, and then they book a call. Those people will show up probably without any of this stuff. Like you've been buttering them up forever, right? You've been buttering up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 months, whatever the case may be. Right? They know you already. More than likely, they're ready just to buy at that point. But for cold traffic, how do we get these people to show up when they've only had a very slight, small interaction with you? You only have one shot, and that one shot is to butter them up as much as possible. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this training, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.